Today we're going to pick the underhook side. I like that side because I have more weapons on that side, but either side is good, because if you land on the strangle arm side, you have the strangle. You just have a easy hand fight. Okay, so we're going to fall on the underhook side, and then we're gonna have the best case scenario hand position, and then we'll deviate from there. Okay, so best case scenario grips. Okay, it's gonna be straight. I call it straight direct. So when your hands are covering the same side, you guys have to cover the knuckle line. Okay, so same side. So left arm, you grab the knuckle. If it's cross, you grab the watch. Okay. Why do you grab the watch on the cross side? Because his own hand acts like a knot on a rope. Right? If he pulls away, it's hard. Okay. If I have cross grab and I grab his knuckle line, he can slip out. Does that make sense? But on this side, straight direct, I cover the knuckle line. Does that make sense? Okay, so here's another rule when you're taking the back. The person that has the top position on the hands is winning. Okay? If this person has covered my knuckle line, he's winning this fight because I can't strangle him anymore. Okay? I have to take that off. Okay, we're gonna talk about hand fighting. Okay, so we're gonna fall to the underhook side, and then I'm gonna have these grips. Okay? Best case scenario grips. Knuckle line. And when I fall to this side, notice that my head is in between Alex and the floor. Okay, I can't have him like this. If you guys are like this, you guys are losing. Okay? So if he's there, I use the arch of my foot on his hip, his far hip, and I stomp him to the floor. You guys see that? You see how it elevated his head? Okay, and then I put my head there. Okay? The bottom hook, to me, is the most important hook. That needs to be a belt line. So I need a leg curl. Okay? If your legs are long enough, go ahead and body triangle. You know, I'm small, so it's hard for me to body triangle. Alex is kind of small too, so I can do it. So right here. Okay, so here, if I need to make more space, I just keep pushing this. Okay? So why do I have this knuckle line? Okay, so here's another rule I need to give you guys. So first rule, we're gonna need to cover the knuckle line on the straight grips. Second rule, I need his hands below his chest line. Okay, let's just say Alex is buff. And he has, you can see, really deep lines. Okay? When his hands are down here, that means I can trap his arms. Okay? If his arms are up here and I try to get the top leg to trap the arm, he's very strong. Hold tight. If I push it down, okay, bicep curl. Okay, see that? Really easy to hide. Really easy to hide my foot or cross my legs. Okay, I know you guys say here, a lot of instructors, don't cross your legs. You can cross your legs as long as the cross is on top of the hip line. If it's in his crotch, you're gonna get ankle lock. Okay, so you can cross your legs on top of the hip line. You guys see this hip line right here? Right shoulder hip line. The cross is on top of it. Does that make sense? Okay. So we're gonna practice killing the arms, okay? Because this person actually has more weapons than I do. I have 2 arms to strangle him. He has 1, 2, and the third is his chin. He's gonna put it down, usually. Does that make sense? So we need process of elimination. I need to kill all the arms before I start strangling. Then it's 2 versus 1. Okay, so we push down. Okay, don't find the elbow, find your hand. Okay, why do I say that? Proprioception, which means I can always find my own limb, because it's mine. Does that make sense? Okay, instead of trying to find his, find yours. Okay, if I can find my hand, that means I can kill the arm. Okay, I leg curl. I can either put my shoelaces behind his lower back or cross my legs. Okay, this is also wrong if I cross my legs on the top side. If this leg on top is on top, look at the space right here. Does that make sense? Okay. If I go like this and I curl, okay, get your hands back. It's gone. Okay, so that space is really, really closed up. If I go here, you can definitely push it off. Okay, knuckle line, push, find your hand. You can just touch it just a little bit. If you don't have the flexibility, just be like, oh, okay, there's my foot. Happy baby. Okay. 1, 2. Now the strangle is super easy. Okay, in no-gi, I was so excited to teach no-gi. Okay, usually we're trying to grab the lapel. Okay, so what I like to do when I go here, I don't grab the shoulder. Okay. Why don't I grab the shoulder? Because if his arms come out of the way, he can grab my knuckle line and peel it. Okay. That's a scenario, like if his hands go away. But if I go like this, you guys see what I did? Okay. Praying mantis. Say I let this go, Alex, grab my knuckle line. Can't grab it. Can't grab it. Okay. Sorry. So here, and then when you're ready to go, you go ear to ear, and then you rotate your thumb towards you. Okay. And the strangle is elbow to your lat. Okay, you're doing a row. Okay. Why do I do it like that? It's the same mechanics as a lapel choke. Right? So again, 1, 2, here first, and when I'm ready to go, just scoop his head up, then I put my thumb towards me. I'm going like this. It's just, that's how I know I have my radial bone on his carotid. Alright, elbow down, and then towards my lat. What sucks is, it's hard for him to tap, because I've killed both of his hands. Right? He has to use his feet usually. So go like this, boom. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but the explanation has to happen, okay, or you guys won't understand. You guys have to understand the movement. Okay, so we're gonna talk about later when he has my hands. But for now, I have his hands, I'm winning everything. Okay? Underhook side, arch of the foot on the hip, I push him down. I want to make a lot of space. Okay, my body is his pillow. I leg curl. Some of you will only leg curl like this. That's fine. Okay. You don't have to use flexibility. Then I push everything down his chest line. Okay. I find my own hand, either here or here, like Eddie Cummings. Okay. Hand comes here. Any questions? That's a one-handed strangle. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That was nice.
Wow. Ah! I'll leave my phone. Bro, Mike looked a little too excited about this one.